All right. YouTube, what's up? What's up? I mean, for those of you who in here, see it's like 79 of y'all in here so far. What's the deal, man? You probably see the title, Get Well DMX. Yeah, some crazy shit, man. That's fucked up because that's a legend. That's an icon, man. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, he got his hands on a bag of that bad dope. So it's unfortunate, but nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's this shit going around, like, yo, they making fake pills and they putting fentanyl and all this type of stuff in it. And people are dying from that type of shit, man. Like, they dying and people are overdosing and it's crazy. So, I mean, yo, let's all just send some prayers out for DMX, man, Earl Simmons. Get up on your feet, man. We miss you. We love you, bro. Like, know what I mean? Get up off that shit. You better than that. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely want to see you pull through. So yeah, much love and prayers go out to DMX, Earl Simmons, and his family. But how many of y'all in here fuck with that battle rap shit? Fuck with that battle rap shit, man. I was watching something the other day about Hitman Holla and Cassidy or something like that. You know what I'm saying? From what I seen about it, it wasn't like nothing crazy that I was expecting, like all the hype and shit, yo, that they hyped it up to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, Cassidy about to come back and be better than before, like you never seen him. But then when I really like tuned in and catch glimpses of it, because I didn't even see the full battle, but I did see some shit where Cassidy was saying something like, hit man, you battling somebody who got hits, man, or some old crazy shit. I mean, yeah, that shit was catchy, but then I seen some shit from Hitman Holla where he was like, Cassidy, you went from girl, you wanna come to my hotel to living in one. That shit right there, bro, crushed the fuck out of me. And for those of you disliking my video, man, it's cool. All love is appreciated, even the hate. Like, you feel me? It's cool. I mean, but it is what it is, man. I'm new to this YouTube shit. I'm learning about it. I'm trying to see what it is, and I don't know, man. I'm trying to see what y'all doing. Like, know what I mean, for those of you who in here, speak up, comment, like, say something. Like, where y'all from? What y'all want me to talk about? Like, I can sit here and talk about a million and one things, but if it ain't interesting to y'all, then y'all just gonna click out of my shit and leave and go elsewhere. So, what y'all want me to talk about? Let me know. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Hold on, man. I'm about to light this. Mm-hmm. Give me 1 second, man. Appreciate y'all for hanging in there while I went to go get a light. But yeah, since we on the topic of DMX and whatnot, let's talk about the industry, man. Let's talk about how people from urban communities really don't got the resources, really don't got the education and things like that to become successful in life. So, they think that you got to be a basketball player, or they think that you got to be a football player, or they think that you got to be a rapper. And for the females, they think that you got to be the next Megan Thee Stallion, or be the next Cardi B, or be like, you know what I'm saying, like the next twerk sensation or something like this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a lot of thumbs down on this because I'm speaking the truth. But speaking of the industry, I feel like the industry preys on people who really don't got the knowledge to differentiate reality from fantasy or materialistic shit from what really matters, because you got people in the industry that's gonna sell their soul. And I'm not knocking for those real niggas or those real people or them real ones who in the industry that don't condone that type of shit but know about that shit. But if we're gonna really talk about this, let's really talk about this, because it's a lot of urban kids, male and female, who really don't have that gateway to the resources that these, you know, upper echelon cities and towns have for their kids. So these people and these young kids are thinking from the hood, the urban communities, oh, I got to become a basketball player. I got to become a rapper. So let's just say God do let you achieve that, or you do achieve that goal. Now, you being a real one, having a really struggle in life, coming from real situations, making something out of nothing, you get into the industry and you find out that the industry is really not what you thought it was. You find out that the industry is not really as real as what you thought it was. Then you find yourself in a weird, funny space. You know what I'm saying? You find yourself in a weird, funny space because you're like, damn, man, I thought that when I made it to this level, that I made it out. Or I thought that when I got here that I was gonna be making X amount of dollars because I got a video on TV. And then when you find out that this industry is filled with sharks that's out for their pocket and really ain't nobody trying to help you do nothing. And if you do come across those people that's really trying to help you, you got to cherish that, because that's rare in the industry, because the industry is cutthroat. Everybody's out for their own, everybody's out for their pockets. But like I said, if you do find those real ones in the industry, cling on to them. Yeah, I got 4 likes and 4 dislikes, man. I see y'all liking and disliking, but it's cool because when you speak the truth is not going to be felt, or maybe it's the messenger. You know what I'm saying? But I tell people like this: don't pay attention to the messenger, pay attention to the message, because the message could be what you missing because you're too busy paying attention to me, looking at what I'm wearing, looking at, oh, that sweater, nah, oh, that nigga got it, like, you know what I'm saying? But you're not catching the gems and the jewels that I'm dropping because you're too busy focused on me. Pay attention to my message. You know what I'm saying? Serious shit here, man. Like, all leading back to DMX. They knew that man had a coke problem or an addiction. And they know that when you have an addiction, you're not in your right mind. So this was their opportunity probably to try to get DMX out of here. You know what I'm saying? So they slipped him a bad bag of dope, hoping that he wasn't going to survive. But luckily, he's going to pull through. And I'm pretty sure he know who did it. Like I said, man, when you get to that level and that status, man, you got to stop fucking around. You got to stop fucking around, man. You got to pay attention even more. Even more. It's imperative, because if not, shit could get nasty. I remember I used to watch something on YouTube. I'm not sure. I think it's called I follow this guy on Instagram. I think his name was Boom P or something like that. Boom P. And he made something called Respect Life. Respect Life. He was a talented writer, very dope, all of that, man. Like, this guy, go look it up. If you tuned in now and you don't believe me, it's called Respect Life. It was like a little YouTube series and things like that. It was dope. And then all of a sudden, I'm on YouTube and I'm seeing videos coming out about the guy who's writing this, talking about like they don't know if he's on drugs, on coke, or maybe somebody slipped him a Mickey, or maybe somebody slipped him a roofie, or maybe somebody rolled some weed, and like that type of shit. And then when you see dude, man, he don't like he still look the same, but you could tell like that, yo, like, nah, this ain't Boom. This ain't Boom P. But I pray for that man too, man, because that's some fucked up shit. Like it seems like that when people see you trying to better your life, become something, that they envy that. Instead of actually linking with you, having conversations on how to better themselves, or maybe, yo, bro, like put me on, like, yo, how you do so and so, or know what I mean, da 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 da. They got too much pride for that shit nowadays. They got too much pride for that. So it's kind of scary because yo, you could be sitting next to, in your mind, you could be sitting next to your brother, your friend, and this nigga is looking at you envious right now. Like, man, fuck this nigga. And you don't even understand because it's like, bro, we cool. Why the fuck you ain't just asking him? Like, nigga, like, I'm not about to sit here and talk your ears down with some shit that I don't know if you even interested in. But I'm not saying that you can't come holler at me and find out what the fuck I'm doing neither. So it ain't no reason to be sitting amongst me and be jealous, because we all could get to it. It's enough money out here. It's enough money out here. It's so much money that the US Department of Treasury is burning money at the end of the year, actually. So it's so much money out here. So I don't be understanding why everybody be beefing about money. Sometimes niggas be beefing because they don't know how to get money. Okay, well, you can learn how to get money, but you don't have to beef with people to get money. That's not, nah. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel like be going on in today's society, man. Like it's like, damn. Like if you just sit back and look on the news, like niggas is dying left and right. Women, young men, cars getting sprayed up. Like, bruh, like what the fuck? What the fuck, man? Yeah, I know I'm getting all the hate right now. I'm getting all the hate right now. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna look at me like, oh, that bitch ass nigga, he talking peace, prosperity, that bitch ass nigga. It's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool, bro. Because at the end of the day, you gotta speak the truth. You gotta speak the truth. It take a strong man, yo, to go up against an army of liars. An army of liars. It take a strong person. Somebody gotta do it, bro. Word up. And that shit be scary, but fuck it. Ain't nothing to fear but fear itself. What does fear stand for anyway? What does fear stand for anyway? If you get scared, fear stands for forget everything and run. Forget everything and run. Or if you a man, fear stands for face everything and rise. Let that sink. Let that sink. If you a coward, fear stands for forget everything and run. If you a man, fear stands for face everything and rise. Face everything and rise. That's what I do. I'm gonna do what y'all ain't gonna do. So I don't expect y'all to rock with me like that. I don't expect motherfuckers to like me, and I don't give a fuck. However, I'm gonna play my position and mind my fucking business, cause I ain't nigga. I got a family. But however, like, come on, man. Like, you know when you hear the truth. And if you one of them people that's down in it because for whatever reason is, man, that's cool too. But at the end of the day, the truth is the truth. The truth is the truth, man. And that's just that. So keep disliking it, man. Bring some more people in here, yo, to give me some more thumbs down, because at least you paying attention. So maybe this could sink in. Maybe this could sink in. Maybe this could reach somebody. For real. Shit gotta change, man. Shit gotta change, man. For real, for real. Shit is fucked up. And shit only gonna get fucked up if nobody don't do shit about it. You know what I'm saying? Just like Tupac said, you may not be the one to change the world, but you can spark. You can spark. Keyword is spark. You can spark that change. So even if you're not here to see that change, at least you set the spark to the fire so that thing can happen. You know, so yeah, man. I just be thinking in the house, man. You know what I'm saying? I know I ain't trying to come on YouTube and sound like no motherfucking preacher or sound like no Farrakhan or nothing like that. Man, like nah. I ain't here for that. I'm just saying, speak what's real, speak the truth, say your piece, and let that be that. Because at the end of the day, we got we got youth coming up behind us that's looking at us. That's looking at us. That's looking at us. Seriously. And at the end of the day, if 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 we don't be the trendsetters, sorry if I'm like stumbling over my words and fumbling, like, but I'm kind of new to this shit, so I gotta fill it out and get used to it. So, but we gotta be the ones, be the leaders. We gotta be the ones to set the path. We gotta be the ones to, yo, don't do that shit. Nah, yo, because if you do that, this gonna happen. They gonna ask questions. How do you know? Because I've been there, I done it, and this is what the result was. This is what the outcome was. So don't do that because that's gonna lead you to this, boom, 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 blah, 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 blah. However, if you don't want to listen, you learn on your own. You suffer the consequences, things like that. But however, if you do listen, I promise you this gonna be your outcome. Boom, 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 boom. You feel what I'm saying? And now they're gonna respect you for that because they're gonna be like, oh shit, you right. Even if they don't come back to 10, 15 years later after they grow up, or maybe 30 years later, who knows? But they'll be back to come back and let you know that, yo, I took your advice and you know what? It was dope. It worked. And you gonna be like, see? Now, there you go. There you go. There you go. That's just one gem. But at the end of the day, we got eyes watching us. We got eyes watching us everywhere, man. And at the end of the day, I feel like to be a leader is the strongest position to have because you got to lead the pack. To be a follower is easy. You just paying attention to what the leader doing. But in order to lead, you must be a follower at one point in time in your life. Because that's just how life is. It's like when you go to school and you learning from the teacher. That teacher was once a student. So that teacher had to learn and go to school to become a teacher and teach you. And some people in your class are going to grow up and go to school and become a teacher and teach your kids, or possibly, who knows? But that's just how the cycle of life goes. Each one teach one is the moral of the story. Each one teach one is the moral of the story. So if you're not out here teaching nobody nothing, what are you doing out here? I'm just asking. We're supposed to be learning something new every day, teaching somebody something. Or not only teaching, we can be taught too. Because nobody knows everything. We Every day is a new day to learn something new. It's infinite knowledge. Because he who knows everything knows nothing at all. That is the bottom line. Dislike the video, I don't care. It doesn't change the facts of the matter. Doesn't change the facts of the matter. So with that being said, be more careful how you treat people. Serious shit. I shake the Listen, I don't care if you was the CEO of the company or the janitor at the front door of the company. I'm gonna greet you with the same handshake as I greet the janitor with that I greet the CEO with. I'm not gonna shake the janitor's hand less firmer because he's a janitor. And I'm not gonna shake the CEO hand more firmer because you're supposed to be getting money and you the CEO and oh, I'm fearful that no, you human. You human. Sometimes we let this materialistic money shit blind us from what really matters, which is we're all human. We all equal. We all equal. We all in the same struggle. Listen, same hell, just different devils, man. We all live in the same hell, just different devils. Same shit, just a different toilet bowl. So at the end of the day, it's like, yo, man, like, why not make this world at least a half more decent place by just being sensible? I mean, we already know niggas could turn the fuck up and do all this crazy shit, but how about let's make this world just a little bit more decent place for the elderly and the future kids and our kids? Just a little bit more decent. I don't know. These are just my thoughts I'm spitting on YouTube. Like I said, this is my first time. But I think about a lot of shit, man. I think about a lot of shit, and I'm just using this platform to get it off my chest. You know, this should just it'd be weird, man, because we don't give a person they flowers enough while they here. We don't tell that motherfucker, yo, you a real ass nigga. Or that female, yo, thank you for not me so and so. Or we don't basically why do we wait as a human being for a person to die or pass away? Like, yo, that was real one right there. Or you know what I'm saying? Yo, that was this or that was that. Like, why do we do that? Why the fuck do motherfuckers do that shit? I don't know. I don't know. You wait till a motherfucker can't hear you no more. Or to speak to you, yo, to be like, yo, good look, man. Appreciate that. Real shit. To say all that good shit about a person when they going 6 feet in the ground, but when they 6 feet above the ground right in front of you, you won't even say that shit to the person. You know, sometimes we got to reevaluate the way we think and the way we move. Hey, man. Yep. All right, I'm coming up. Let me open the door for my baby and my daughter. My bad, man. But yeah, you know, that shit is crazy, man. I just be thinking a lot. I be thinking out loud too much, man. And that shit be weird as hell. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like YouTube, man, I'm about to make this my nice little platform to just talk about some real stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about some real stuff. We're gonna do live interactions with people, things like that. Hey man, I'm just on here talking to the people for a second. But yeah, we good. I can't wait to eat. They have the soup and everything in there? You know, but yeah, man. Yeah. You just gotta do different. You just gotta do different. You can't do the same shit expecting the same results, man. If you want different results, you gotta do something different. That means that you can't get a summer body and be on the beach flexing if you ain't going to the gym working out, putting that time in. So just think of it that way. You want results, you gotta put the time in and you gotta go get what you want. You know, you get out what you put in. And if you ain't putting it in, don't expect to get nothing out. It's just that simple. You know, don't blame nobody else for your failures. Don't do nothing. Take full accountability and bounce back. That's it. Because when you hold yourself accountable, you do better. When you're always looking for a scapegoat and different things like that, thank you, my love. When you're always looking for a scapegoat and different things like that, you tend to not flourish because you always looking for somebody to blame or somebody to you the reason why I didn't. You the reason why I didn't. But you're not listening to the key words. The key word is I. So how are they the reason you didn't do anything? It doesn't just make sense. It doesn't add up. So please, next time you go to blame somebody and say you the reason you got to say, well, why didn't I do something else so that person is not the reason I didn't get that done? That's the way I think. You know, that's just the way I think. I don't say, or when I don't get something done, I don't say that person is the reason why I didn't get it done. I say, well, why didn't I do something so that person didn't get in my way to avoid that? It's like when you driving a car down the street, right? And there's a big ass detour sign, and you like, damn, I wanted to go this way. Does that mean you're gonna drive straight through the detour sign, had cops pull you over and all type of crazy shit, or you gonna make a right, go around the block, come back out on the next street, and go up the block? Keep it moving, right? Same thing in life. Life gonna throw you obstacles. Sometimes you may not have a straight path or a straight little ride in life. Sometimes things may get a little bumpy. Sometimes you may got to take 3 steps back, take 10 steps forward. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do because it's forward progression. It's forward movements. It's not about getting stuck, being stagnated. You may take a hit or two, but you got to keep it going. You know? It's just like football. It's about breaking tackles, getting to that end zone. And if you're not getting into that end zone, what's your coach going to do? Come here, son. Sit your ass on this bench. Sit your ass on this bench. Because the team want to win. And if you're not trying to win, you don't got a winning spirit. What you doing on the team for? We want to win. So if you ain't trying to go hard and win, what the fuck you? Right. Same thing. So it's like, man, I'm just coming here to drop a little jewels on y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's been on here for 33 minutes now or whatnot. Just coming to fuck around with y'all. But yeah, man, about to get off this live. Go eat my food. My food just came, man. Once again, get well. Earl Simmons, also known as DMX. Watch your surroundings. Be careful when you do pull this, when you do pull through this, and if you do decide to still, dabble around and do that type of stuff, watch who you get your shit from. Seriously, watch who you get your shit from, because at the end of the day, you can't tell a person that they can't fuck with this no more, that they can't fuck with this. That's a decision that they gotta make. That's a decision that they gotta make on their own. I mean, you could recommend to a person and say things like, oh yeah, I feel like you shouldn't fuck with that, bro, because you had a close call last time. So this time might be it, if you get a bad batch. But it's up to the person to take heed. Now, if a person don't take heed, what can you do? You could give them good advice by saying, all right, look, if you do feel that urge and you do feel that need to dibble and dabble, make sure you fucking getting that shit from somebody who cooking a good batch. So that shit don't happen, and don't overuse that shit, to put you in a situation like this. Because you loved out here. You know what I'm saying? You got people that love you, man. And when you are that selfish where you put yourself and almost die, people hurt. Your family hurt, your wife, your daughters, and fans as well. So at the end of the day, man, I just hope that pull through that, get back on track, man, and get back to yourself, man. You feel me? Real shit. Where it's going. But yeah, man, I'm about to go smoke. Matt, what's that? You wanna grab the bud? Hmm? You know, funny as that. You said what? It's in the ashtray. You see it?
Racist. I said I gave you a compliment and now I'm racist? Jeez Louise.
I don't like this. Look, man. You still got 40-something people in here with 4 likes. I got 5 dislikes. They was just disliking the shit I was saying. Disliking.
I don't understand why people dislike though, because my thing is that why give that energy?
I don't know. Sometimes people just come on here to just dislike.
Why give that energy? Like you had to actually touch that button. Why give that energy? You don't like it. There are millions of videos on YouTube. Go somewhere else.
Exactly, man. I don't know. These people just, I mean, yo, they like what they like, man. I bet you if I got on here talking about some shoot 'em up, bang bang shit, they'll be clicking my shit through the roof. Click, 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 click. But you know, yo, that's what the world like nowadays. Is kill, 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 murder, murder, murder. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
they don't like.
They don't like
any
positive
opposing
shit.
Opinions. They don't want to listen to.
They don't like that shit.
That be opening up your mind to like other people's perspective, views.
Yeah, but yo, that's what they do. That's what they do. Yo, they like that kill, kill, kill shit. But I'm not about to. I'm not about to change the content of what I'm doing just to fit what they want. Like, nah, that's not what we do. That's not what we do. We don't sell out for views and shit like that. We don't sell out for views and shit. A lot of these motherfuckers do though. You know what I'm saying? Yo, they get on here and talk about a bunch of bullshit just for views and fucking likes and comments. I'm not about to get on here and do that shit. Nah. Mm-mm. Hell no. For what? That mean that if you'll do that, that mean that you'll go against your morals and principles and all type of shit for this shit. I ain't into that shit. I ain't into that shit. Nah. We don't sell souls over here, nigga. Fuck that. Got what? Mm-hmm.
Here's some of the bread.
Yeah, boy.
I got a flat bread. I can't go to those. I got the same.
And YouTube, listen up, man. Listen up. When I be trying to post videos and movies of other film creators' work, I'm not stealing their work. I'm not trying to steal their work. I'm promoting. I'm promoting. That's what I do. I'm promoting them. So at the end of the day, how do I like, I'm just trying to show love to independent producers and things like that. So I post their work because I'm starting to catch the hang of this YouTube thing. So I'm looking at my analytics and things like that, and I'm starting to see like where different views and things are coming from. So I'm just trying to like show love. That's it. I'm not stealing nobody's work. So stop flagging my videos, please, man. Stop flagging my videos. Whoever flagging my shit, because I'm new to this shit. But once I catch the hang of this, I'm gonna find out. Should be crazy, man. Should be crazy how this YouTube shit. I could tell this shit is like bugged out because at the end of the day, I'm just getting on here and it's like, man, I'm getting dislikes already. And you feel me? I don't know, but I ain't about to switch my content because niggas don't like what I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is weird. That shit is weird. That shit is weird. Huh? Somebody I know. I don't know nobody on this YouTube. I don't know nobody on this shit. And if it is like somebody I know, which I don't, like, why would you be disliking my shit?
But that's what I'm saying. That sounds like somebody
like,
that you.
You supposed to be showing love.
Like, I'm not saying that it is, but it just sounds like somebody that you know that is that much of a hater that would waste their time and energy to press the dislike.
I don't know, man. I don't got time to figure it out neither. And I don't give a fuck because at the end of the day,
neither should you.
Like, I'm really about shit in real life, so I don't give a fuck who dislike what. I'm like, I don't use YouTube for no anything. This shit is just something like trying out. Like, I don't use this shit for anything.
Yeah.
I don't need this fucking YouTube shit, believe me. I'm just seeing how this shit work. Because if I can make money off it, why not? I don't need it though. It's not like I'm gonna cry without YouTube. Nah. I'll shut my channel down right now and not give two fucks. So don't give. I mean, this shit is cool. Like, you sit on here and just talk to the world. But as far as like, anything else, like, nah. Shit crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Ain't nobody say nothing in here. So at the end of the day, This weed good as hell. Anyway, man, I'm about to go eat. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's 25 of y'all left in here. I'm saying, but I'm about to go eat. I appreciate y'all for tuning in here. Things like that. Once again, get well, DMX, man. Pull through. And like I said, man, just pay attention, man. Just pay attention because shit is crazy. It's nasty out here. And motherfuckers ain't trying to see you do any better, man. So, I mean, there's some real ones left that do want to see you prevail and win out here. But for the most part, motherfuckers is wearing two masks, man. Wolves in sheep's clothing, man. So you gotta keep your eyes open and your head up at all times. All times. For real. Shit is fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. Whoever just liked the video, I appreciate that. You know. But yeah. I'm out of here, man. I'm about to go eat. I'll catch y'all later. I'll be back.